and he wasn't trying to run or anything. He was just standing right there. So he was like, yep, Chris said, yep, I did it, arrest me. He even said to them that he didn't care if she got hit by a bus. He didn't care if she ended up dead. He did not care. Hey foods, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be eating on 2 times spicy king crab. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you can become a whiny poo because it's over here. Okay, y'all. So yes, we have some 2 times spicy king crab. We have some sausages, potatoes, corn on the cob, some boiled eggs, some tiger shrimp, and we also have some butter sauce that your girl been working on for a few months now. You know, it's cute. You know, spicy. What else you would say? I say it's spicy, sweet, buttery like me. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, but it's really good. Like, it's really good, y'all. Okay, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get to eating. I'm playing around. It's literally like 9:15, and this video need to go out at 10:15. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, it is a true crime. So if you are new to the channel, sometimes I do true crime on my channel. If you do not like true crime, because it is a true story, and this really did happen. If you don't like stuff like this, you might want to go ahead and exit out. Or maybe, I was gonna say watch me on mute, but then won't be interesting, I guess. But yeah, so that's what we doing today. True crime and a seafood boil. All right, y'all. Let me come on, because I'm being extra today. So this is spicy. Them lobster tails I had was so good the other day. And I was gonna upload yesterday, y'all. Oh, by the way, today is Aiden's birthday, so happy birthday to my baby boy. I'm so tongue-tied today.
Hey, Boogie.
Yes, so he turned 9 today. Shout out to everybody that wished him a happy birthday. Cuz of AB, Face Squads, It Can Be. Shout out to everybody that said happy birthday and everybody in the comments right now that's wishing him a happy birthday. Thank y'all so much. I cannot get this one open. Okay. I ain't got time for that. Ooh. So how's everybody been doing? Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, I'm extra. I'm on 10 today, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's hot. I had more butter in here, but I kind of scooped some of the butter out. But that's how she looks. She's cute. Mmm. That's an onion, y'all. These potatoes be so good. I gotta give me some of them small potatoes. Look at that, y'all. When I tell you this boy is seasoned, it's seasoned, y'all. There's also some lime in there. Fresh squeezed lime and fresh squeezed lemon in there too. These potatoes be huge. Okay, we're gonna get started on the true crime, y'all. Ooh, yes, ma'am. That's so good. So I have my little notes to the side. So we about to start on this true crime. So Marion, who's 16 years old, filled with so much life, just like any other girl her age, could not wait for her prom. You know, she was excited about the pretty dresses, the, you know, getting her hair done, her nails done. You know, everything about prom she just loved, right? So she was recently dating a guy named Chris. She ended up breaking up with him. And Chris did not like that. Like, he was very bitter about the situation that she broke up with him. Also, ooh, that's spicy. He ended up asking her to prom, and she said no. She didn't want to go to prom with him. Now, Chris' friends said that Chris was very bitter about the situation. He was like just fuming. Like, he was so upset that he even said to them that he didn't care if she got hit by a bus. He didn't care if she ended up dead. He did not care. That's how mad he was. So, 7:15 a.m. the morning of school, the day of prom, kids filled the hallways. Now, in the hallway, Chris ended up seeing Marion, and he ended up pushing Marion down the stairs, y'all. Pushed her down the stairs. Then he started choking her. So then he reached in his pocket and he pulls out a kitchen knife. A kitchen knife that he got from home. Pulled it out, ended up stabbing Miriam in the neck. 30 minutes later, Marion ended up dying. So, investigators and police officers arrived on the scene. So, investigators, they wanted all the kids to leave, you know, so they can process the crime scene. But when the police arrived on the scene, they seen Chris standing there. And he wasn't trying to run or anything. He was just standing right there. So he was like, yep, Chris said, yep, I did it, arrest me. So cops end up arresting Chris, of course. They arrested him. And here's Chris in court, rolling his eyes, unbothered, don't care. So, of course, they charged him with murder. But Chris ended up pleading not guilty. Now, ooh, that's spicy. Now, Chris' legal team, they trying to strike a deal. They basically claiming that they basically claiming insanity. They saying that Chris is mentally unstable. So, they're saying that Chris is mentally unstable because Chris ended up writing a letter to his father while he was in jail saying, I hear voices in my head and that's why I did what I did. Now, if Chris get convicted, they say he can serve up to 60 years in prison. 60 years in prison. Mind you, he's only 16. So, that's basically where the true crime ended up ending. So I had to do my own research to see what actually happened because they didn't say how many years he got or anything. Like, it just ended. It was very weird the way it ended. So I ended up like doing my research. And what I found out was that Chris ended up getting 25 years. And he ended up getting 25 years. And I also did more research. And I found out that Marion's mom actually sued the city of Milford, and she sued the school for $5 million. The reason why, because when Marion was in school before everything happened, she kept telling her counselors, like, look, something is wrong with Chris. Like, he's just emotionally unstable. Like, she just was having so much anxiety about Chris. She just did not feel safe with him or around him. And she kept telling that to her counselors, and they were just ignoring it. So Marian's mom ended up finding that out, and that's why she sued the school in the city of Milford. I don't know how she was able to sue the city of Milford. I'm not sure about that, because I don't know what they have to do with anything. Like, I don't know. But that's what they were saying. So, that's good. So that true crime was pretty much short, but that's what happened. They trying to say that he was, you know, mentally unstable. I don't know. I feel like that's the first thing that they try to say when somebody do something like that. Especially when they underage. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't, I don't know. But he did get 25 years. Which,
it's nothing.
Yeah, I would say it's nothing. Because when your child, you know, gets murdered, it's kind of like, I don't know.
He was 16 when he committed the murder?
I believe so. He was either 16 or 17.
Yeah, 16, 17. He do 25, he out when he's 40 years old.
That's still, he got a whole life to
That's
live.
what I'm saying. Good behavior, he might even get out before that. Who knows?
Probably because he had no priors. You know what I mean? He never got in trouble by the law. Yeah. So,
I know people personally who never had priors and got sentenced to life at 12 years old.
Sentence of life at 12?
Life at 12. At the age of 12. And didn't do anything near as malicious as that.
What did he do?
Murder. But he did a wrestling move on his friend.
And accidentally killed him.
Accidentally killed him. A power driver.
You know him personally?
No.
Oh. Wow.
It felt like I did.
Dang, that's...
Like, damn, that could have been me, because we all did that as kids. Especially in my era. We wrestled like crazy.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah.
We did. Ooh, that's hot.
And you gave a 12-year-old boy life? You charged him as an adult, gave him life in prison?
Wow.
Meanwhile, you got this guy running through the school, pushing girls downstairs and stabbing them in the necks. And
all because he don't know how to control his emotions. You know, a lot of guys, not all, but a lot of guys cannot handle rejection. Like, it's something with them. I don't know what it is when a female turn them down. Like, why are you so upset? There's more females in the world, honey. Like, go after another one. It's not that deep. You know.
Ego in their pride. Man.
Yeah.
That guy's a lunatic. I said it flat out.
It's like, how do you teach a child to handle their emotions? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you teach a child to control their emotions? I think we had this discussion a long time ago. Like, how do you teach a child to handle their emotions? Like, what do you do? I feel like Aiden was like that when he was younger. I mean, he's still young. But I'm saying he was like that when he was like 3 or 4. Yeah, he was, I don't,
No, I'm saying that's understandable when you were a baby.
But he was over the top. He wasn't like other little kids. When you take something from them, they fall out and scream. No, he did the most. Aiden would scream.
You used to always tell me that.
He was. Aiden, oh my God, y'all. When you take some, that's because you was working a lot. But when I took something from Aiden, ooh, it was like, ooh, that boy, I mean, he did the most. He fell out, he screamed, he kicked, he threw stuff back. Like, he just was, whew, he was a handful, y'all. But yeah, he's better now, y'all. He's so mature. Today is his birthday, like I mentioned. So he's so mature now.
Our boys act like teenagers.
They
like,
do, y'all. When I tell y'all, oh my God.
Yeah.
I am, like, when I tell y'all, I am just proud because they are so mature, in a good mature. Like, they still kids, but they, how do you explain it? Like, they just, I don't know. Like I told y'all this the other day. Like, Aiden, like, he know today his birthday, right? He wasn't tripping that he wasn't going anywhere. He understood that, okay, I can't go nowhere right now because, you know, it's a pandemic right now. And I broke it down to make sure he understood what a pandemic was and, you know, everything. So he knows. So he was just like, okay, like, he's cool. He like, well, can we do movie night? I'm like, sure. Mm-hmm. We sure can. We better go get some snacks. Yep. And, well, I just got to eat, so I won't be eating snacks, but they about to get their popcorn. I don't know what he asked for. Popcorn, nachos, and some other stuff. Mm-hmm. But anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. Let me know what you think about the true crime down below in the comments. Let me know, how do you teach a child to control their emotions? Like, where do you think it comes from? Do you think it comes from, like, your behavior as an adult? Like, you know how a kid is always watching you, right? Always watching their parents. So do you think it's learned behavior? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it is. I feel like it's learned behavior. Like, I feel like if you are a person that can handle your emotions, your child is going to see that. They're going to see how you interact with, you know, your spouses, other relationships in your life. And my husband also made a point to me when I was talking about this earlier. He was saying that teachers actually plays a big part in a child
emotional development.
Yes, because what did you say?
Because I said, like, so like if they have an incident in class and the teacher will pull them to the side and be like, okay, Tommy, so how are we supposed to act when this happens? They be like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, so how does that make us feel? And they be like, okay, so we know not to throw crayons at Susie, right? Like, okay. They basically break it down and help them with their emotions and how to express how they feel in the correct way without being violent or bursting out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it definitely takes a village to raise a kid. Y'all let us know down below what y'all think about the true crime. Ooh, that sausage was hot as. Y'all let me know. This is what I'm drinking. Sweet Revenge wine. It's a sweet wine. It's so good. It is a Michigan-based wine. It's by St. Julian. You can find this online. It tastes like, y'all know when y'all go to church? Shit, my mouth's on fire. Y'all know when y'all go to church and y'all get that grape juice? For communion. For communion? Ooh, that's what it tastes like, y'all. It's so good. But anyway, let me let y'all go because I do have to upload this video. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Ooh, I can't end it. See y'all. My mouth on fire.